It's been great. I mean, a little bit of turmoil in the beginning, but I think the way we finished the season, not only as a group with us as a line, but as a team, was much better than the way it started. So we had a great time and a lot of good memories.
Yeah, I'd kind of say the same thing. I mean, we had a rocky start, but from Christmas time on, I'd say our team was probably one of the best teams in the league. I mean, it was fun to play. I mean, we played really good. I mean, we went from bottom and we finished in 4th. So overall, I mean, we didn't accomplish what we wanted to, but I'd say this was a pretty good year.
I'd say as every week went by, us as a team just got closer and closer. I came halfway through the year, but I felt it was a great group of guys and a lot of memories were made.
I'd say a little bit of everything. I mean, it's kind of just like in a sense, a culture shock when you first get here. I mean, different food, different language, different just a way of a bit doing things. But I mean, the hockey was a little bit different, the style. But overall, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was a great learning season for me. It was a cool experience for me and my family. But I mean, it's just everything's a little different than what I would have been used to, but I don't have anything bad to say, and it was all positive.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I mean, from here to Sweden is a lot different in terms of culture and especially on the ice, the way the guys play, the way they battle, and the way they work. It's pretty impressive to see some of the guys in this room and how fit they are and how much they want to win. And I think for me it was a nice different perspective than what it was before. But like Troock said, it was all positive and a great experience all around.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say before. It's everyone went out of their way to make you feel like home. Like they know you're not from over here, so that's like they try to take that extra onus to bring you in as a group and treat you as family, and that's what it felt coming to the rink every day.
Yeah, I'd say like created some really good friendships that will last a long time over here. I mean, it's cool in a sense to say like play with this guy over in Slovakia. I know this. Like it's a small world, so I mean a lot of different hockey players playing in other leagues, and overall I'd say this was a really tight group of guys.
Yeah, by the end it's hard to say goodbye to a lot of guys, especially guys are going in different directions or going to be on different teams, and we're trying to see each other as many times as we can over this last weekend. And like Troock said, friendships like that last a long time, and hopefully we can stay connected with everybody throughout the years.
I loved it. Yeah. Everything from the square to the people here to everything was awesome. I can't say much because it's my first time in Europe, but I enjoyed every experience I had.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, me and my family went out and experienced a lot of the restaurants. The food was great. I mean, the downtown square is beautiful. And then we definitely made a lot of memories here, and overall it was great. I don't know if I can highlight just like one exact moment. I would say kind of our team's story of where we came from the start of the year to how we finished. I mean, that's just an overall highlight for kind of struggling, kind of having a tough start, kind of figuring out our team's identity, and then with a couple coaching changes, it just kind of was a hard year to get going. But I mean, you look at our record after Christmas time, we were one of the best teams in the league. So I would say that'd be my highlight, is how we turned it around.
Yeah, I think we beat Poprad on the road, and that kind of put us in 4th place. And I think the guys were pretty excited to come from, I think we were almost in 12th, or we're in 12th.
Yeah, we touched the red.
Yeah, touched the red to finish 4th, and knew we had playoffs, and I think that was kind of a pretty cool moment for us. It wasn't a huge victory, but it was a pretty cool moment to know where we had come from and where we were then. So.
Yeah, that's very much the same. I would say some of the games where we felt like we weren't out, but everyone else counted us out, and we came back and won, and it just
The Zvolen Derby game was pretty cool.
Zvolen,
We beat
you
Zvolen
had a nice night in Zvolen. That was fun.
What's the one in Spiska no, Poprad? Yeah, it was cool to see that no one gave up here.
Yeah.
and we all had each other's backs.
Oh, they're great. I mean, there's something about Europe that's just a little bit different than back home in North America, and we say it every time we'd win a home game and the place was packed, and we'd go and tip our hats or our sticks to those guys, and they're great. And having people come on the road to Spiska in the playoffs and be there was incredible, and it's just a different culture over here, and we're so thankful to have them.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. I remember like the first couple games, I was like, what's going on with the jumping and the chanting and the drums, and it was like, never seen anything like that. I thought it was only in soccer. So I mean, it was a cool experience for me. I know my family came over here and saw a couple games, and they were the same type of thing. I mean, North America, I mean, people sit there and clap, and that's about it. I mean, but here it's non-stop all game, and I mean, it creates a cool environment. It's fun to play in, and I mean, I can't thank them enough for every time they came out and supported us. So it was great.
Yeah, like, you can talk about it all you want, but until you experience firsthand, there's no way you can describe it. What they bring to this team, it was great. And just to go to any city and play a game and have your own fans there too, it makes it that much more special.
Jack Wham, thank you for supporting us, and I know it was rocky in the middle there, but to have a full crowd in the playoffs was pretty incredible. So thank you to them for being there, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, just thank you for everything. I mean, you guys showed up every game and brought it. I mean, you guys gave us energy in the games, and I really appreciate it. You guys coming out and supporting us.
No, we appreciate everything you've done. It's nice to show up to the rink and knowing that they have our back no matter what happens, and that just gave us that extra fire to go that much further.